Coy Harrison, described as looking like a junkie, presents a surprising contrast to his big personality, charm, and authenticity. These qualities have been instrumental in the success of the show that has propelled him to celebrity status and enabled him to build a successful entertainment career as the oldest son of Rick Harrison. Following his grandfather's death and his father's planned retirement, Coy, who was third in command, is now poised to take over as the big boss of the gold and silver pawn shop. Despite his love for the art of pawnbroking and the world of collectibles, the reality TV star has faced numerous challenges, some well known to fans and others personal struggles and heartbreaking challenges that only those in his inner circle knew about. In 1981, 2 years before Coy was born, his grandfather opened a 300-square-foot second-hand store, the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, on Las Vegas Boulevard South. Rick worked at the store during the day and repossessed cars at night, as the family business was small and didn't pay enough. The family welcomed baby Coy in 1983, making it important for them to build a lasting legacy that he and his siblings would inherit someday. By the time Coy was 3, they relocated their small business to a larger building at 4113 South Main Street. Things were going well until they faced an unforeseen setback with the loss of their lease, forcing them to find a new place quickly. Fortunately, they found a new building in a commercial neighborhood on Las Vegas Boulevard, where they set up their expanding second-hand business. The Harrisons had been considering converting their business into a pawn shop, seeing it as a logical progression. However, they faced a serious obstacle due to a 1955 Las Vegas law that limited the issuing of new pawn shop licenses based on the city's population. For them to get their license, Las Vegas's population had to be over 250,000. But in 1988, it was just over 200,000. Rick reportedly reached out to the city statistician weekly to find out when the population would reach the required number. By 1989, Las Vegas's population finally hit 250,000, and after some legal struggles, Rick obtained the pawn shop license. The Harrisons wasted no time and opened a gold and silver pawn shop at 713 Las Vegas Boulevard South, less than 2 miles from the Las Vegas Strip. He practically grew up alongside the family business, spending much of his childhood there with his younger brother, Adam. Unfortunately, their parents divorced, and the boys stayed with their dad. 9 months later, Rick went on a blind double date and met Tracy, who became his second wife after dating for 6 months. They moved in together, and 8 months later, they got married. Tracy assumed the responsibility of raising Coy and Adam. Growing up as a big brother, he began to take on some responsibility, and at 9, he decided to kickstart his career by working at the shop. As the business grew in popularity, their financial success also increased. By the time he was 22, the shop was lending about $3 million annually and generating around $700,000 in interest. The shop garnered serious attention, even being featured in the show, Insomniac, with Dave Attell, in 2003. However, the best was yet to come. Coy's father, Rick, had spent 4 years pitching the idea of a show about their pawn shop, but no one was interested. Then, in 2008, Brent Montgomery and Colby Gaines from Left Field Pictures visited Las Vegas and came up with the idea for Pawn Stars. They appreciated the unique interactions among the interesting people who frequented pawn shops, leading them to create a show centered around one particular shop, the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, which housed over 10,000 items and was located near the Las Vegas Strip. It became the perfect family-owned pawn shop to shoot the show, originally named Pawning History. The show was later changed to Pawn Stars, playing on the similar-sounding Pawn Stars. Premiering in 2009, the show quickly made the Harrison family famous, gaining popularity and returning each year due to its appeal to viewers. One of the major reasons the show became a hit was the way the family interacted with each other, their employees, and customers. He was especially popular with fans because, as a third-generation pawn dealer, he was highly skilled in appraising items and brought more items into the store than any other employee, thanks to his incredible ability to identify counterfeit goods. However, it took him a while to become great at his job. When he was 19 and believed he had mastered the art of buying and selling, the streets taught him a hard lesson. He made the mistake of buying 5 fake Rolex watches. And later reflected, "I thought I knew everything." Buying those fake watches was a huge mistake. Luckily, I worked for my dad. If I hadn't, I might have lost my job. After losing a significant amount of money, he learned a hard lesson that he never repeated. You only make that mistake once. This experience sharpened his skills and deepened his understanding of the industry, emphasizing the importance of thorough research and caution when dealing with valuable items. Many of the items shocked viewers when he shared stories about some memorable ones. He recounted a time when someone tried to pawn a live parrot, which he refused, and another instance when a man brought in 8 human skulls, claiming they were from a dental school. He chose not to get them due to potential legal issues. Another memorable moment involved a man who arrived in a luxury car with a trunk full of silver worth several $1 million, while another customer came straight from the casino looking for quick cash to fund his games, prompting Key to attend to him as early as 7 o'clock in the morning when he wanted to sell his Ferrari. Due to the craziness of some of these items, KY and his dad often clashed because their different generations and outlooks on life forced them to make different purchasing choices. Still, even Rick couldn't deny that Coy demonstrated impressive qualities in managing the business daily, particularly his talent for building relationships, which is why he was put in charge of managing hiring and firing employees, overseeing the gold and silver pawn shop. He managed a team of more than 30 employees, demonstrating his capability to balance leadership responsibilities with day-to-day operations. His hands-on approach remained vital to the shop's success. For example, fans applauded Kai's EA talent when they realized he had hired a 21-year-old Chumley to join the gold and silver pawn shop, recognizing Chum's potential in customer service. Chumley's quirky personality and unique charm made him a key and interesting character on the show, helping him develop his own fan base over time. He became more than just an employee, a testament to Coy's brilliance that extended beyond the shop. KY also improved the Harrison family's presence on social media by expanding their influence into new areas of entertainment. He, Rick, and Chumley made a memorable guest appearance on ERE in an episode titled, I Lost My Head in Vegas, showcasing their playful side and endearing them even more to fans. Then, in July 2014, Rick joined the duo to launch a new venture with the game show, Pornography, on the History Channel. The show featured the three of them competing against contestants in a high-stakes trivia battle, aiming to prevent them from winning cash and prizes from their beloved pawn shop. Fans described the show as a fun and engaging way to connect with the show's fan base, adding another layer to their public personas. These efforts and the ability to combine business sense with media expertise helped Q solidify his role within the family business. Also, fans soon revealed that KY and his dad had a rocky relationship, characterized by both conflict and cooperation, highlighting the deep challenges of working closely with family, especially in a high-stakes business environment. In Season 6 of Pawn Stars, tensions rose between them as Q wanted a more significant role in the family business. However, Rick, who held the majority of the company and was co-owner with KO's grandfather, seemed to believe that KY still needed to prove himself. Kai wasn't pleased and felt his father had not treated him fairly despite his immense contribution to the family business. KY demanded a 10% share of the gold and silver pawn shop and threatened his father that he would leave if his request wasn't granted. While some fans felt this was a bold but necessary move, others believed KY could have waited a few more years to receive what was naturally his by birth instead of giving in to frustration. After serious discussions, Rick decided to offer KY a 5% stake in the family business with the potential for more in the future. KY accepted the deal, marking a significant turning point for him. Even though Rick still held the majority stake, reports indicated an additional increase in Kai's shares over the years, thanks to his growing sense of responsibility. While Koi's ambition and drive are evident, navigating these difficult dynamics is part of the path to taking over the shop, which has had its own share of challenges and tragedies over the years. One year, Koi almost lost his life in a motorcycle accident while heading to pick up supplies for his birthday party. He had to jump off his bike, which was moving at 40 mph, to avoid a potentially catastrophic crash. The sudden maneuver caused the bike to spin out of control and break apart. Despite the severity of the accident, KY didn't go to the hospital immediately. Instead, he returned to his party and later sought medical attention for a serious injury to his hand that required surgery involving the insertion of 8 screws. Reflecting on the incident, Corey considered himself very fortunate to be alive after such a close call. The motorcycle accident was a major turning point in Koi's life, and it marked a period of reflection and growth for him afterward. He became more focused on his health and began to take better care of himself. He even started working out and losing weight, something he had never prioritized before. This new commitment to health reflected his desire to not only improve his physical state but also ensure that he could continue his work with the family business for many years to come. As the years went by, Ko's role within the gold and silver pawn shop grew, and his leadership continued to shine through. By this time, he had become the face of the shop, with fans recognizing him not just for his skills in the pawn industry but also for his non-nonsense attitude and quick wit. His expertise in appraising valuable items remained a key asset to the shop's success, and his ability to negotiate with customers became one of his signature traits. He would often find himself in amusing, tense, or even awkward situations, but he managed to handle them with grace and humor, much to the delight of viewers. Koi's growing influence in the business also brought him into the light outside the pawn shop. He began to explore other opportunities, including working as a producer and engaging in various business ventures. One of these ventures was launching his own line of merchandise related to the Pawn Stars brand. This line of products, ranging from t-shirts to novelty items, allowed Koi to extend the reach of the gold and silver pawn shop beyond its physical location in Las Vegas. Yet, despite his successes, he has never lost sight of the family business. He remained involved with the shop, and his connection with his father, Rick, while still complicated, became more of a partnership as the years progressed. Although Key had once struggled with wanting more autonomy and a larger share of the business, he came to realize that the shop's success relied on the collective effort of the Harrison family. Rick, despite his tough exterior and sometimes harsh decisions, always had Ko's best interests at heart, and over time, they found a way to work together more harmoniously. In addition to managing the shop and navigating his relationship with Rick, he became more active in the media. He made appearances on various talk shows, podcasts, and other reality TV programs. His popularity grew, and he earned recognition as an entrepreneur with a sharp mind for business. One of his most notable achievements was his involvement in Pornography, the trivia game show that aired on the History Channel. The show was a fan favorite and showcased not only Kai's business acumen but also his fun side as he went head-to-head with celebrities and contestants, testing his knowledge of the porn industry and pop culture. Koi's rise to prominence was a testament to his hard work, resilience, and ability to adapt to the changing landscape of both business and media. His journey from a young man learning the ropes in the pawn shop to a seasoned entrepreneur who runs the family business with confidence is inspiring. Despite the occasional bumps along the way, he remained committed to his roots and the values that had been instilled in him by his father and grandfather. The journey wasn't without its challenges. He faced the public scrutiny that often comes with fame, especially when it came to his private life. He went through a highly publicized divorce in 2015, but even in the face of personal challenges, he maintained his focus on the family business. Fans admired his resilience and his ability to persevere through difficult times, which only added to his relatability and appeal. As of today, K.Y. Harrison continues to lead the gold and silver pawn shop alongside his family. Though the pawn industry has changed with the rise of online markets and modern technology, he remains at the helm of the business, constantly adapting and evolving to ensure its success. He has become not only a key figure in the world of pawn shops but also a beloved personality in pop culture, and his legacy as part of Pawn Stars is secure. Whether it's negotiating a deal, navigating family dynamics, or tackling new business opportunities, Aaron's journey serves as a reminder of the importance of hard work, perseverance, and staying true to one's roots.